Sorry about that, folks. Had the mic muted by mistake. Evening, I am Wolfman2000. I'm joined by MathGirl718.
Hi. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to this race. How about you, Wolfman?
Ooh, I am ready for this one. We have OysterSA, who I believe is very popular within one of his communities. Noface, I believe, is a new face, but I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do.
Indeed. So, what kind of trolls are you looking for today?
Well, let's see. There are multiple modes. If you're talking about specific item trolls, then I'll repeat what I did last time. Hookshot and Turtle Rock.
I still want my Moon Pearl on Ped Seed.
Why would you want it there?
Because it's so unique, and I've never seen it. It's one of the few things I've never seen in Randomizer. A legitimate seed anyway.
Well, we may see it, we may not. It all depends. But who knows? I believe our runners are about to receive the countdown, and very soon we will see what our runners will have to do.
Indeed.
Part of this challenge cup, each pair of runners gets to decide the options. We're going to learn them as you do. And we are off.
Alright, so we've got a Triforce hunt, clearly. Looks like 20 out of 30, perhaps?
Triforce hunt and inverted, minimum.
Yep. And,
Also, let me get an audio swap. And we're not going to have good audio, so OC remixes rest of the way.
oh, I did not know you could pull that, little statue. We're getting a hype cave check, everybody.
Joys of early bombs.
Art container.
Compass, Misery, Mire, Key Sanity's active.
Yep. Moon Pearl. Well, there's my dream gone.
Since Key Sanity is active, that means, oh boy. Also, give me a bit to resync the runners.
There's a sword.
I did not see where that sword was.
Bumper cave.
Oh, that is evil. Actually, maybe not. Because it's inverted, it's the Dark World Ascent. Alright, runners are resynced. We're checking out the Sea House.
Boots! What are those?
Our fast transport, that's what. And yes, Centroid 41 has confirmed. Death Mountain Ascent and Bumper Cave have swapped due to inverted mode. But now, where do you go? I think Oyster's going to Thieves Town. Not necessarily a bad idea. We still have 4 items.
Yep, at least. Another piece of the Triforce. A bottle.
Ah, something is reliable today.
Just unfortunate that it's a Triforce hunt, but...
not necessarily a bad thing.
And I feel it doesn't give the full scope of the game. But that's just me. Oh, that bunny sprite. Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
I had missed it, unfortunately. And oh boy, small key to Palace of Darkness. In the meantime, No Face went into Skullwoods. There's a glove.
In Skullwoods?
Yep. So now, if we want Light World access, we either need another glove, hammer, or actually, then it would be mirror plus, mirror plus agate tower, unless I'm mixing it up.
Fire Rod. Wow, French vanilla fire rod.
Well, perhaps we may see... Actually, I don't know if I would clear this dungeon yet. Kinda need a lot of magic, and I don't see any fallbacks.
Yeah.
That key is always going to be a small key. And No Face is done for now.
Surprised he's not doing the vanilla big key chest. Careful. So one thing about being in the Dark World enemies hurt. And you're in green mail with 3 or 4 or 5 hearts.
Oh! Just like that.
Yep.
Now No Face can move fast. But the question is, where do we go? One thing I'm noticing, our runners don't have a lot of money. I don't remember where you can access Houlihan in the Dark World.
I don't think you can except on the pyramid.
Then I think we may have to go into the back half of Skull Woods in order to get a progression item. Either that or we need a better place to farm money.
I mean, in theory, you could be required to farm enemies. I've seen it before.
That is the joy and pain of inverted.
Yeah, at least when I saw that, that was in a regular standard mode seed.
Oyster now going into the Hype Cave. We'll soon get that Moon Pearl.
Where was Glove again?
The bombs or the bottle?
Glove.
Glove. That was in Skullwoods.
Okay. So glove and fire rod in Skullwoods. That's... wow.
But part of the problem here, without money, best place to go may be the back of Skullwoods and hope that that first item has something.
So since you're playing out about Arrow game, I think you might have to have rupees to play the Arrow game.
Well, Oyster does have enough.
Oh! Ow.
It is very fortunate that, say, unlike Stardew Valley, you're not going to lose money upon death.
I'm sure if that were the case, they would just keep, you know, make sure they save every so often.
Now, I like what Oyster's trying to do. Using that bush, I believe it's one of those 50-50s, so getting bombs. And in the meantime, worst item to get in Skullwoods right here for noface.
Oh. Oh, yeah. He has the fire rods. Oh.
But I would not have recommended using it there. We need magic in order to get to the back half.
I'm pretty sure he's just wanting to get this chest for right now. Plus, there is a full magic drop back behind this.
That is true, and noface does have the bombs. Another small small piece, excuse me. So that's 2.
Yep. Also, didn't get his... oh, he's realizing it. Oh, no. Oh. No face. I'm so sorry, dude. He meant to get this... I imagine he meant to get the magic pot and forgot. And forgot to get the key?
Oh! Titan's Mint in the treasure game!
Oh, wow. Oh, because there's no money for no face, right?
Exactly. So now that Oyster has the Titan's Mint, well, we have options. But for noface's side,
Pick Key of Eastern. Oh, we're getting an Arrow gameplay. Oh.
20 rupees for the chance to get a lot more, but you have to hit the octopuses consecutively.
This is not going to work out well.
Nope, lost to 12. So now that Oyster has enough money, digging game.
What is it? 2? Thieves Town.
Didn't we just leave there?
Yes.
And
ooh,
the sword taunts noface, and then the Triceratops / pterodactyl got him.
He might go back though. I mean, it is a sword.
That is true. Just remember, we don't have logical access to it yet.
We don't? Why?
No lantern.
Oh, you need a lamp. Okay.
Now, I'm sure noface could pull it off.
I probably could if I knew which cave it was.
So, the initial cave, in this case, is going to be the Death Mountain Ascent.
I don't know which... You mean the old man one, or...?
Yes.
Okay.
Bumper Cave and Old Man Cave swapped. And due to that swap, doing the Death Mountain descent, the logical way, is going to take you out to where Bumper Cave is.
Ah. Interesting.
At least that's how I remember it. If I'm mistaken, though, you actually have to go through Bumper Cave in the Light World, then Mirror to get over there.
Who knows? Also, interestingly enough, Hinoxes will die with a single bomb.
Weak to their own weapon.
Yep, that's hinted at by the trees, in the vanilla game. Something about the one-eyed monsters or something are weak to bombs. Ooh, an 8 bomb drop.
That will certainly help, but what No-Face needs is money. Gets a fairy pole.
No, that's nice.
That'll be nicer once we get a bug net.
Yeah. Free fairies.
But right now, No-Face needs 30 rupees in order to get the Titan's Mints. Only has 11.
Oh boy. That's a rough situation. Ooh, ow. And then, ladies and gentlemen, is the pain of inverted. Ow.
Alright, give me one moment, folks. I'm going to make sure the trackers are linked correctly. Okay, for some reason we are having a minor tracker glitch, but trust me when I say that Oyster does have the Titan's Mints.
Oh, it does?
Yes. It's just the keys that aren't showing?
Yeah.
Alright, we learned. Sorry about that, folks. Now Oyster is going through Skullwoods. Wait, I thought he had... Oh, now he does. Right. Titan's Mints are going to be in the treasure game for No-Face. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I was wondering why we weren't seeing a Light World play yet.
That would be why. I'm sure we're gonna see it here shortly now. Probably Kakariko Village at this point. Also, yeah, oh wait, what? Is that a Mitz, thing? A Mitz rock, or is that just a normal rock?
That's a normal rock.
Really? So you don't need Mitz to get... Huh.
But you need the mitts or hammer to get out.
True.
Alright, time for the Kakariko Well.
Small key of Thieves Town.
Alright, we can finish it.
Except no hammer.
Right. Forgot about that. Compass to Turtle Rock, another Triforce piece, and some more bombs. So, we should at least talk about the Triforce Hunt mode. Triforce Hunt is basically, there are 30 pieces around the world, you only need 20 to win.
Small key against tower. You know, I just realized something with this tracker. There's no tracking of the GT big key. Oh well.
Sorry for forgetting to prepare that. That's just a reminder to do so. The Thieves' Hut, so far, nothing that we're looking for. Small key, not Skullwoods. Misery Mire's better. But the small key, no. Small keys in Misery Mire are useful, but not required.
Yep, pretty much. You know, one other thing that's nice about the Light World Kakariko is that you can farm up some money.
A lot easier, yeah.
You can get both the, Ooh, okay, you can get both the... Oh boy, I'm blanking on it.
There are two farm spots. One near the ice cave and one near the desert. That's what you're thinking of.
Yeah, and also Blind's Hut.
Sick Kid! Red Meringue. Now how about the back of that tavern?
20 rupees. Normally not a welcome sight, but in this mode...
Yeah. Getting that early money source kinda helps. And with the boots, we can immediately go check out what's in the library.
Small key to...
Please be good. Please be good.
Turtle Rock.
Well, that's two down.
Yep.
And No Face also went down. Race game.
20 rupees.
As money starved as we are, I don't think Oyster... Yeah, not picking it up.
Yeah, I might have considered it. Let's see what Cave 45 or Cave South of Haunted Grove is.
It's a map.
So something about Key Sanity we haven't mentioned. If you get the map to a dungeon, that is the only way, other than killing the boss, to see if it's crystal or pendant. And if you get the compass, it shows you an item tracker, basically, an item count tracker for each dungeon that you get a compass to.
Exactly. Alright, time for the reservoir. As No Face has gotten the Titan's Mitts and is now heading to the Light World.
Yep. Big key.
And a sword!
Okay, do you want to do a fetch quest?
I'm not sure why we would need that. That's the big key to Swamp Palace.
Yep. Essentially a fetch quest in this, and Key Sanity.
Mini Moldorm Cave. Hopefully going to pay off.
The key to Ganon's Tower.
Well, there goes that game. Boomerang and another piece of the Triforce. How exactly does that Triforce form fully with only 20 pieces instead of all 30?
Oh, that's a very good question, actually. I have no idea. Ask Vitorp, he'll know.
Alright. No Face starting to catch up. Oyster hoping for something good in the Ice Rock Cave.
You know, could set up a double water walk here.
Ether! Ooh. I'm not seeing a potential double water walk from Oyster. Definitely make it the single, unless this is that, you know, boot storage dash, then immediate fake flipper thing.
Yeah, that's what I was speaking of.
Ah, double walk, got it. Well, Oyster is taking the swim instead.
Doesn't mean he can't do the water walk. Small key. What did the kid have?
A boomerang, I believe. Also, Oyster did not pick it up. May have forgotten about how inverted works. There is a platform to just climb up. Oh, right, but then you'd lose the fake flipper state.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps the camper will have something worthwhile.
Kina Samaria.
That's worthwhile. So, with that cane, we could potentially, with glitch access, enter Turtle Rock.
Yep. Who had ether? It got demarked.
Oyster did. Now, how about the Waterfall of the Wishing?
We're not gonna see it till he checks the ledge, I imagine, if he got the stored water walk or not.
Piece of heart.
Small key to Desert Palace.
That small key is interesting. Whatever that small key is guarding, it cannot guard the flippers. So the flippers have to be found before then.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Interesting. Yen's Tower small key.
That's 3, I believe.
I think so, yeah. Vanilla Horror Crab.
I bet Oyster is hoping we don't need to go into Ganon's Tower at all.
Yeah, I mean, the chances are you'll never have to do the upstairs Ganon's Tower.
Now, will Oyster attempt to finish Thieves' Town?
He may. He's got a sword. He's got the big key. Only sketchy thing is, it's no hammer.
Well, Oyster is going in.
Also, it's interesting to note, usually mitts are absolutely required every seed, and inverted, it makes it pretty much useless almost.
I don't know if I heard you right. Can you please explain?
Mitts are not required to access, well, anything as far as dungeons, and then there's only a couple overworld locations they're required for. So, in most inverted seeds, mitts aren't required as far as I can tell.
That does make sense. I think the first inverted seed I completed had that situation. Oyster, please be careful in that conveyor room. There we go. Now, will we see a telepathic tile check? I think so.
Trinex's telling us that it only exclusively blocks King's Tomb. What was that?
A unique item requires a bomb.
That could mean so many places.
We technically had that happen already with Hype Cave, didn't we?
Yeah, Moon Pearl.
So that hint could very well be used up already.
Yep.
Just 20 rupees, as No Face now gets ether. realized. The camper had Canis Samaria, right?
Yes.
So flippers have to come before then.
Yeah.
Oyster, please be careful. 1 heart runs are not good for your health.
Especially not in Dark World.
No face, excuse me, gets the fake flipper.
Yep. And Oyster
Oh!
makes... Ooh.
Once you get hit in fake flipper, that's it.
Yep.
Alright. What is inside the maiden cell? Fortunately, there are 2 health recovery pots along the way.
You know, it's interesting to note, in a former version of the randomizer, hookshot. They actually reverted it from having that safety to not having that safety of the fake flipper killing you instead of soft walking. But a lot of people complained and they reverted it back.
Can't please everyone. Speaking of not being able to please everyone, here's Blind with a joke.
Alright, let's see what it is. I haven't seen the eye doctor in years. Wow.
Boo!
Wow.
Blind works in 3 phases.
Oh! Ow.
That music timing was appropriate. And Oyster is leaving for now. In the meantime, No Face is bringing the gnome home. And Oyster is about to follow suit.
Yep.
Okay, No Face is getting those super spins quite easily.
Yeah, it just takes practice. Once you've practiced it enough, it just comes easily.
Oh no!
No rupees! Oh no!
You need 10! He has 5!
Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, a big magic drop though for the stun prize today.
Useful, but not what No Face needs. So this means Oyster may be the first to actually get the reward.
Looks like he is gonna be. Oh, and that's 10 rupees now for... Ooh, flute! And we're right outside Kakariko, so they can both just go activate it.
Well, we are playing the flute song. I'll turn it up a little bit. Alright, we can fly.
That gives us access to my area, I think. And, yeah.
That is correct. We have to use the flute in the Dark World first, though.
And what a appropriate tune, Sacred Flute, right after we...
That's why I turned the music up. Alright, but instead, Oyster fluted to Death Mountain. As No Face is in the Lost Woods, gets Magic Bottle.
I didn't know bottles were magical.
Magic Potion. Hammer!
Nice.
That also means we can get that one chest in Thieves Town.
Yep, Thieves Town is full clearable.
And Oyster, no, you cannot just dash to get the old man to move faster.
Yeah, but at least that way you don't have to walk. Like, hold the D-pad.
Lumberjack Cave has a shield. Don't think it's necessary. On to the red tile. Spectacle Rock has nothing of value.
I have gotten in the,
You can't, not yet.
I've gotten in the habit of just jumping down and going in there so that I can see the hint tile.
Palace of Darkness, small key. We're up to 3, I believe. Sanctuary, check. Ice Palace. Oh, did Oyster fall to a dead rock?
I think so.
In the meantime, No Face is going to Kingston. Compass for desert. All signs are pointing to desert right now. We're just missing the big key.
Yep. You'll have to keep me informed. Oh, there it goes.
Alright. Graveyard Ledge. Or Graveyard Cliff, depending on what you call it. Has some money. And Oyster is in a hookshot cave. Makes sense.
Yep, why not?
And in the meantime, Triforce Beast. No Face is in Hyrule Castle basement.
Kate.
Vanilla Key in Hyrule Castle, and more pieces of Triforce. So that means, with that cape, we're just a mural away from getting Master Sword.
Yep.
Now how about Super Bunny? Well, we got another piece of the Triforce. Score on that, 11-8.
How many collectively do we know of?
I believe Oyster has them all. Quake is needed to open Turtle Rock. We can't go in yet.
Till Mirror or Quake. Whichever we get first.
Oh, right. Laser Bridge back access. Yeah.
And the Mimic Cave area, too.
Shopkeeper is rude. Alright.
I'm surprised we're not getting a Sahasrara Green Pendant check.
We
Ooh,
may
there's
on the way
another
up.
one. Small key to Turtle Rock. Nope.
No check. I guess he feels that it may not be necessary. In the meantime, Paradox Cave for Oyster.
Silvers. Well, that's a nice find.
Silvers are a nice find, but with this mode, they're not strictly necessary.
True, but they do one-shot things.
Such as the Armos Knights at the end of Eastern Palace. That's where No-Face is.
Yep, unfortunately with no bow. Ooh, there's the single arrow to go with that.
There's a shield and half magic as well. Triforce piece?
What was first chest Eastern?
I believe that was a Triforce piece.
Oh, okay.
So technically we have collective knowledge of 13 of them.
I don't recall Oyster ever going to the back of, the escape.
You're right, it's, 14. 50!
15 now.
Or... yeah, this mode can potentially go quick. So, based off the items that our runners have...
Ooh, doesn't quite get the Stalfo's quick kill thing.
Still was able to recover.
Another
300
Triforce
rupees.
shard, 16 now.
And No-Face not checking the telepathic tile.
Ooh, Oyster dies.
Tech type.
Ice Rod.
Why is the ice rod in there? Oh, never mind. One more chest, but it's technically out of logic.
Yep.
Now, where is Oyster heading? Maybe inside Spectacle Rock?
Could be.
Yeah, that's where he's going. Item is 20 rupees. Will he go around for the tile?
I imagine if he was going for that, he would just jump down.
Fair point. No-Face is through the dark.
Heart container.
Oh! And Oyster fell, I think it was to a dead rock in that position. And No-Face is retreating manually.
Kind of surprising, really. Not
Yeah.
sure why.
Every item in the Eastern Palace has been claimed at this point.
Except for the boss, which can't be accessed anyway.
Exactly, no bow. But based off of what's found, I'm not understanding the play, to be honest.
It's already done Sasha's closet, right?
Yes, No-Face has.
I don't know then.
Well, based off of the Light World map, we could see Uncle, we could see the front of Escape, and those are the two closest places.
We're getting a spiral cave.
Well, with the boots, this is...
Spiral cave, spiral cave. Oyster's checking, spiral cave. What's it got? Probably trash. Gonna check it anyway. Look out, here comes spiral cave.
I should have known that was coming.
Small key to Ganon's tower. Yep, trash.
Well, at least that's all the keys.
True.
No Face didn't get anything worthwhile outside of Uncle. Not much inside of Uncle.
Phrasing. Oh my.
Oh. Whoops. I meant inside of Uncle's screen.
Oh, what the? Oh, that's trippy. Is that normal or?
I don't know. But I don't know if going through Aga Tower at this point is normal either.
There's an item, remember? Because this is Key Sanity.
Right.
Master Sword.
So that means Bumper Cave will have tempered now. Alright. First chest in Aga Tower. Once we open it.
Just a map to Gan's Tower. Boo. Actual trash.
Piece of heart. One more item in Zelda's cell.
Mm-hmm.
Oyster heading back into the light world. No Face trying to be careful.
Should be one more slash. No, really, you don't say.
It always says.
I didn't realize they added it to enemy keys.
I think it's just added to all keys. It's all or nothing.
Makes sense, I suppose. What about pot keys? I don't think those have a text.
Well, that's because those aren't part of the shuffle.
True. But nor are enemy keys.
They aren't part of the shuffle either. It's... never mind.
Maybe someday.
Well, remember, earlier versions did have it so that if you picked up a vanilla key, it wouldn't give you the dialogue. That threw me off.
Yeah.
So right now, No Face is heading to Agina's cave.
Indeed. Just a heart container.
Well, at least that's one row.
And we've kind of dried out on finding heart or Triforce pieces.
Maybe we should go back to Skull Woods? At least finish it off? Or first Checkerboard Cave?
Just a 20 rupee. I don't know, with 8 hearts, fighter sword, green mail, I would not feel comfortable with Mothula. Would you?
Admittedly, I wouldn't. Now, where's No Face flying off to? Ah, Deathmat Maset. And Oyster with the unconventional routing to Hyrule Castle.
Well, that works.
Starting with Uncle Scream, Oyster! Whatever.
Well, there was one scene I saw where one of the runners decided to bomb all the NPCs.
Why?
Because they knew they were going to lose the tournament match anyway and just decided to have fun with it.
And Arctic Wolves, this is a race. This is the Link to the Past Randomizer Challenge Cup. OysterSA on your left, noface099 on your right. Both are competing to get 20 Triforce pieces first. Both runners are on the same seed, same flags. It's just we're dealing with inverted key sanity as well.
Yep. You know, we still haven't seen any of the bosses. We could... I don't know if you can. I guess not with inverted. I guess that's not allowed to have entrance, is it? Or not enemy shuffle.
I don't recall all the valid combinations at this stage.
I was gonna say, we could still have boss shovel on.
Something is telling me no.
Would be amusing.
Maybe on later stages. Now, if I were our runners, let's see. We covered Spiral Cave, we covered the Floating Island. I would make a dive into Tower of Hera.
Yeah, I have to... do we have access to Hera?
We do.
Yeah, I guess we do, don't we? Huh. Alright.
The reason we have access, just so it's clear. Head to Hookshot Cave. We have access to that. Go on top of Turtle Rock, use the tail. Then use the Titan's Mitts, lift up the block, go to Light World. Use the hammer. Get out. Head on over.
Makes sense. Also... no hammer for Oyster still. Where was that?
That was the mushroom spot. And Oyster is almost there.
Kinda has avoided it this far, I guess.
And still avoiding it.
Yeah, he doesn't have hammer. I hope he hasn't forgotten it exists.
And oh no. Noface doesn't have the hook shot, does he?
Nope.
Both runners have what the other needs.
Hookshot in theory might not be required. Really only need it for Bacchus Swamp and after Moldorm 2.
But most likely we don't have to worry about Moldorm 2.
Yeah.
That's actually a fair point. And, ooh, Oyster is sequence breaking in the dark. Heading to the sewer chest backwards.
Oh boy.
And in the meantime, Noface is going to head towards Paradox Cave.
Yep.
That is, if these dead rocks wouldn't cause problems.
You know, the nice thing about the sewer chest in the dark with the fire rod is that you can light a torch right near the chest.
But Oyster may just go without it. May just rely on muscle memory.
What was in Paradox game again?
What? You checked the chest, I missed it. Replay. Triforce piece.
Okay. What was in Paradox? Bottom.
The bottom, I don't recall there being much.
Silvers, that's what was there. I knew there was something there.
As I said, silvers don't mean that much here. But,
True.
ooh, Oyster's checking out the Meyer area.
I could not see the medallion. Ether. Vanilla medallions today.
We have access to everything in there logically, except Vitreous.
Yep.
And with that map to Thieves Town, we may finally see if it's worth going for.
Ooh, another... we did find that, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Wow, we're almost done with this seed, really. 15 versus 14 Triforce shards.
However, there were 2 or 3 shards in Eastern Palace, which Oyster has not gone to yet.
So, really, we're only missing 2 or 3 shards for no mode.
And No Face is in Tower of Hera. I like
Flippers!
this. I really like this. That will put Ice Palace into logic.
Oh, that's just horrible. Big key 2. Oh, wow. Vanilla-ish, Fridge Vanilla, Tower Hera Big Key.
And No Face just stared at it for a bit. I would have done the same.
That's really rude of the game.
Well, they did this to themselves. They're the ones that roll the seeds on this.
True. I would probably let my opponent do so. But yeah.
First chest in Meyer, just a 20 rupee.
Ooh, Canberra.
Blue Cane for No Face. Map for Oyster. Oh, come on, game. That was a vanilla map. Vanilla-ish.
Ooh, Swamp Smoky.
Well, that mystery solved.
Do we know what any of the dungeons are as far as Crystal versus Pendant?
No. No bosses have been defeated. No map checks have been done.
Then again, I guess it really doesn't matter in this mode, usually.
Not necessarily. It depends. But I understand where you're coming from. In the meantime, here's Mold. There was Moldorm. Nice bank shot.
I think it's like 11 Triforce pieces have to be locked by Ganon's tower.
I did not know of that.
Well, I mean, otherwise, there's no reason to know which things are crystal. Because you don't need to get all 7 crystals to beat the game.
Moldorm is defeated.
Triforce shard. And just, is that a green pendant?
I think so. Left side Meyer had nothing of worth.
That is confirmed it was green pendant. Ooh, we're getting a Yeah, you need the mirror to do that. Sorry.
16 pieces. Chest 6. I roll castle map. No, thank you. Now, how about that big chest?
Pod, small key.
4 out of 6.
4. I've only seen 3. Spiral cave. Spiral cave. No faces checking. Spiral cave. Was it got? Definitely trash. Gonna check it anyway. Look out, here comes Spiral Cave.
When we go from probably to definitely.
I mean, we already know what's there.
True. Oyster! Going to finish up Skull Woods. I like this.
Yep.
Oh, never did that yet.
Might do the back.
I would definitely do the back.
Oh, there's the 4th pod key. Okay.
Look at what No Face is doing. That's the Spike Cave.
Yep.
Sorry, I thought you were going to sing it. Oh! That's where the mirror is!
Also, sorry my voice needs to break between singing sessions.
That's fair.
Now, mind you, thanks to Inverted, you can get Quake in Turtle Rock. Quake is now not needed for Turtle Rock, except maybe for Key Logic.
Oh! Big key to Eastern is in back half of Skull Woods.
Wait, then No Face checked that chest.
I believe so. And oh!
Oh!
That's why you be careful about dashing in Dark World Spectacle Rock.
You know, that text isn't that long, I hear, in vanilla. I hear VTorp just made it extra long to punish people for getting hit by him.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Also interesting, you walked right through the bunny beam and it didn't turn him into a bunny. Sure, game. That's definitely how things work.
Alright, time for Mafia. In order to finish it off, you have to use the fire or ice arrow and... Wait, wrong game.
There we go.
Yeah, just use the fire rod instead.
Triforce shard.
And a crystal. Not that that may matter.
Now, we're not sure if it's 5/6 or regular, but...
And No Face is in Turtle Rock Laser Bridge. You had talked about this.
Yep. It is a normal crystal. Crystal 7. Pompous. Oh. Small key too. Castle Tower. Oh boy. Now that doesn't open anything up without the lamp in logic. Speaking of.
Witch!
Open thy mouth and put foot in.
Don't worry, we take care of our witches here.
Oh my.
Now, where is Oyster going? Maybe Eastern. No Face is going through the Super Bunny path.
Yeah, he's trying to get back up the mountain. Why is he doing it this way? Arctic Wolf has a point. It's Halloween. Perfect day to be a witch.
I concede. And yeah, Oyster is heading there. If we counted correctly, this may be a finish.
Well, not a finish for them, but no mode for us.
If Oyster goes into Eastern, it's a definite finish.
Oh my. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen.
We can't call it yet. Remember, we have to wait for Oyster to get them and then do a dot done.
Yep. Although at this point I don't see him noping out.
But yeah, I remember there being 2 Triforce pieces in here.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. I cannot remember.
The first one was bombs. I may have misremembered. But No Face is now in the Misery Mire area. With Ether, he can get some pieces as well.
Yep. There's one piece.
I really could have sworn there was a second one here.
I mean, this is only the second chest.
I know Ice Rod was in there.
Ice Rod was where?
Big chest in Eastern.
Oh, yeah.
And No Face is going into ice.
Oh my.
I did not see that hint.
Todd Big Key is held by someone friendly.
That means an NPC.
It's not gonna matter at this point.
I agree. I think the primary NPC left, it would either be the thief who opens the purple chest, or Sahasrara.
Alright, so unless this Ooh, there's one Triforce piece.
If there are 4 more, then No Face may get this. But a single chest on Oyster can end this.
And this might be it here. No!
My memory was off.
Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, we still have a race.
Oh, Oyster, are you going to do the thing? Are you going to finally get that hammer? Nope. Maybe? Come on.
No, you want to do it. Oy.
I don't get what Oyster's thinking. No Face is thinking, I need to get this bomb jump, but was misaligned.
This isn't an easy bomb jump. Especially when you're, you know, nervous or tilted or anything else.
And of course, the 1 health of damage for every failure by falling in the pit. Yeah.
Plus to, like, another heart of damage for taking a bomb hit. Yeah, low health, low bomb count, it all makes this trick very nerve-wracking.
And
we got a stored water walk from Skullwoods.
I had missed that. How did he...
I'll show you later.
Can you at least explain for the folks at home what he did?
So, if you dash near a pit in Skullwoods, or an Ice Rod Cave or Mini Mold Arm Cave, if you set it up right, you will get a stored water walk, which then, if you jump south from a north-facing cliff, you will just walk on water. Or you can store it and just swim all your way through Zora's Domain to, yeah, get that item off the Zora Ledge.
No Face doesn't have a lot of health for this. Trying to align himself with the boomerang.
Got it.
Now has to keep it.
I like to hookshot across, personally, so that I don't fall. Because I know I am a filthy casual.
Pyramid Ledge hasn't been checked yet.
Just 20 rupees. Nothing to write home about. Although, I guess to be fair, as much as we complain about 20 rupees, if I found $20 laying on the ground, I don't think I'd be complaining, would you?
I can't say I would. Also, thanks to that water walk, Oyster has access to Palace of Darkness.
Yes, the, yeah, that's a sequence break.
Now, curious question.
Ooh! Kiki, you're bad. What?
Maybe it's not actually a sequence break.
It is in his case, I think.
What about the flute?
Good point. Can't... I guess, yeah. Wait,
Yes, another pseudo-vanilla item.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And Centroid in chat confirming. So no face with the blue mail. And the
I think that's actually vanilla.
oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
This seed is making us hungry.
Yeah, I might have some more of that pizza later, but yeah.
But with 5 of those keys found, Palace of Darkness is an excellent play.
Yeah. Big key of Turtle Rock.
And no face found Map of Hair, I believe.
Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to get a bottle glitch. Oops. Prick. No face, you have Cane of Samaria. That wasn't necessary. Or, wait, does he? No, he doesn't! Oh my goodness. What was Vanilla Big Key Chest of Pod?
A vanilla? I don't know what else.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Rude.
2 vanilla small keys in Palace of Darkness? Seriously?
I think that one actually might have been vanilla as well. Like actual vanilla. That's hilarious.
Only dark rooms will prevent Oyster from clearing this. Oh, and the bow.
Yeah. I mean, if he knows Potion Glitch and has a potion, he could do everything except helmets. Oh, okay. There's his potion glitch.
And a bigger shield. Once again, witch.
Hey, it's Halloween. I get to be a witch for a day.
And the game gets to fight back. I didn't mean that one literally!
Rip.
Great, I'm a warlord now.
Don't worry, it's Halloween.
Arctic Wolves, Ice Palace had 1. No Face needs 4. But Oyster only needs 1.
GG.
Yeah, that's definite.
With an official time of 1:16:46. I'll invite him in for an interview. He has accepted the invite to interview. I will send him a...
Yeah, Oyster's gonna need a link to the Discord.
Yeah, I can get that for him. I think. Yeah, I can.
In the meantime, No Face is going through Thieves Town. At least we'll get to see what's in that big chest. I think. I don't remember if No Face has that.
Okay, and we are joined by Oyster. Oyster, GG.
Hi!
We can't hear you, I don't think.
Oh no!
Actually, I can hear.
Yay!
Why can't I hear?
Don't worry, Math Girl, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I can't hear. Hold on.
Sorry about the tech issues, but
There we go.
how was the race?
I was just told where Hammer is.
Yeah.
I was going to bring that up.
And as I was walking into Pod, I remembered that I could have fluted to 5 and just walked upwards instead of doing the water walk glitch out of Skullwoods.
Well, hey, it was swag.
It was swag. I felt really, really good, like, getting to the east side of the Dark World doing that. And then I remembered it could have been a lot easier.
Oh my. Not a lot of people know that water walk. I only recently learned it myself.
I had to use it during the Mystery Seed 2v2 tournament like a year ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I
we
remember
did.
that tournament.
So did I.
We did a double anti-bingo, and I had to find Hamburger Helper without the flippers, and I used it for that. That's the only other time I've used it. So yeah, that was good. I obviously need to play a lot more inverted. I obviously need to work a lot on my early game.
Oh my. There's the big kid desert.
Yeah, Blind was guarding full access to desert, pretty much.
Oh, Blind had the book?
Big key.
Also, what do you think of the 2 pod small keys in pod?
I wasn't... Well, I was a little worried about it. I kind of had a plan for it. Like, Helmasaur was going to be out, regardless, because no hammer. And I felt like if I...
Glitch?
Yeah, I know the potion glitch, but I didn't have a potion until I found the blue potion in the back of pod.
Were you gonna go back if you didn't find that,
Yes,
Triforce
I
piece?
was. Yes, I was.
Makes sense.
There are so many chests in pod. 5 items plus normally 5 keys?
6.
Plus 6 keys plus map there's too many chests in pod to like...
Chests in pod?
Yeah, especially in Key Sanity, like that's just the play you make. And I couldn't get into Swamp because I didn't have flippers. That was the other play to make. That wasn't happening.
Where were flippers? We found flippers somewhere.
I didn't.
It was in a dungeon, I think. Tower Hera?
I think it was Tower Pharaoh.
Oh, Tower Hera Big Key was also in Tower Hera.
And I couldn't get to Hera because I didn't have the hammer.
Yup.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Can you do a hook shot it across and use the mitts on the bottom, or is that not an option?
I did, but then they were blocked by hammer pegs at the top of Death Mountain.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. That's kinda... Oof, that's kinda rough.
So, the Lost Woods has 2 items, even in inverted. Lesson learned.
Don't feel too bad. I left the moon pearl there once and had to forfeit.
Oh. So Saturday night, I'm playing inverted pedestal swordless.
Ew.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. A lot of lessons learned for that.
Out of curiosity, as long as it's not like a total secret, how did you and your opponents decide which modes you were going to play with?
I picked. I am playing 3 matches this week, and I picked all 3 modes. They were just like, hey, you can pick if you want, and I'm just like, all right, let's do this. Inverted, inverted, not inverted.
I would not have picked inverted. You are a brave, brave man.
And that's part of the fun. It's like I am not very good at this game, so I'm going to make it as crazy as possible and hope it works out.
Good point. Good point.
And here we go. Like, I forgot an obvious location that had a very, very important item, and I still pulled it out somehow.
Do you have a map tracker for inverted?
I do not. I have never used a tracker.
Well, do you want a tracker? I could send you one.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Alright, let me find it for you. Yeah, hold on.
And like, I've never used a tracker, and part of the learning experience is just screwing up really badly and learning from it.
See, I always used the tracker, and the first time I went without I ended up missing the item in the Lost Woods.
Yeah. It's just like part of my natural route and not inverted. In open, I start in Link's Hut and go south to north through Kakariko and end in Lost Woods. In standard, do Lost Woods first. In inverted, it's just not part of the natural route. So maybe that's, hey, look at that. I got an alert. For Emo Tracker, yeah! Thanks,
Yeah,
Emo Saru.
Inverted one on there. Yeah, Emo Saru's trackers are great.
Cool. I was really scared going into pod because I was at 19 for way too long, and then I didn't find anything in pod forever. Yeah.
Something that may have helped. Feel free to look on noface's side. He had the lantern.
Where'd he get the lamp?
Turtle Rock.
Where did he get Quake?
He didn't.
Jump down from the.
Where'd he get the mirror?
Oh, where was mirror?
Was the mirror also in Tower of Terror? Or near there?
Spike Cave.
Yeah, that's it, Spike Cave.
I could have done Spike Cave, but I didn't want to risk it with the health that I didn't have.
You didn't have hammer.
I also didn't have hammer.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're getting a potion glitch. Yeah, change from mirror, please. Yeah, there you go. He got it.
How can you tell?
Because of where he was standing and the fact that he didn't get it. What? How did that not work? Excuse me? How did that not work? That should have worked. Huh? What the heck? I call hacks. What the heck?
And where was Book if he had access to desert?
He doesn't have
Okay.
I misunderstood, sorry.
Okay.
Just what though? What? Hold on a second. Why is potion glitch not working? I'm gonna have to test this later.
Oh no! Stop eating the shields!
Oh.
I need to hop in and watch this.
Yeah, go ahead and hop in. It's an interesting one. He's at 17 Triforce shards right now, on stream. Please don't spoil it anything like that.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what I would spoil.
Mostly timer thing.
Okay.
5-minute delay and all, you know.
No, I think No Face is going to swamp.
Oh my goodness. That he is.
As the
Yep.
small key. Well, not the big key.
And flippers were in Turtle Rock? Or Lamp was in Turtle Rock?
Lamp was in Turtle Rock.
Where were flippers?
Tower Hera.
Hera, that's right, you said that. Wow.
Neither of you were checking hints. Did you not? Know about this?
I did check hints. I checked hints in Thieves Town and in Eastern Palace.
Huh. Also, where was the small key to swamp? I remember that being a thing.
I have no idea.
I don't remember that one either.
Tower Air, I think, right?
Both have it.
Ooh, Tempered Sword.
Oh yeah. Also, my match on Tempered Sword. My match on Saturday night is also Key Sanity, along with being inverted swordless pedestal.
Oh my, I love Key Sanity. My first tournament I participated in was the Key Sanity tournament.
Yeah, that was my first tournament too. And I lost to Willard J. Bradley because I forgot a knight was holding a key in Aga Tower.
Oh boy.
And I got locked so hard.
Oh, I only won one match, and that was because my opponent crashed, and long story short, I ended up finishing and thus being granted the win.
Mm. Yeah.
It was a thing. I did not like that, but you know, it happens.
It does.
Well, Oyster, we know what seed you're going for the rest of this.
No. Maybe. Saturday morning, I do have a normal open defeat Ganon. The only thing crazy about it is Enemizer.
Makes sense. Also, where were all the Triforce shards that No-Face missed?
I have no idea. I didn't step foot in Swamp.
I mean, you couldn't. You didn't have flippers.
Right. Or Mirror.
That's a fair point.
Misery Mire?
There was one in Mire. I think. If I remember correctly.
Triforce Hunt is not the easiest one to call, folks.
It's not. It's pretty great. I'm going to do it a lot now.
Well, we certainly welcome volunteers.
Oh, wait. Did he have blue mail?
He did.
Oh, wow! Wow! Man, that would have been so much easier.
Look!
Oh, that's where it was.
Right.
Also, tracking keys is hard.
Did he do Waterfall Cave? I did that one pretty early with the fake flipper.
Water cave? I don't think so.
Okay, and there was one in there. So there's two of the three, really.
In the meantime, No-Face has taken on Argus.
And there was... Mothula had one, if he didn't beat Mothula.
Yep, that would be one of them.
There's the three.
Wait, so... Mire, Mothula, and where?
Waterfall Cave.
Ah, okay, yeah. You know, that's funny, because he's actually the one who has the, flippers.
Yep.
And where was that big key to?
Ice Fountain.
Ice.
Arctic Wolves is asking about Hookshot Cave. I think there was also a Triforce piece in there.
Yeah, he didn't do Hookshot Cave?
I thought he did.
It's not marked. Also Gesundheit.
Thanks.
Expel
What's
those
not
demons.
marked? Oh, wait. What was... Wait, he doesn't have Hookshot.
He had to have defeated Argus.
Oh, wait, when did... Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
He definitely defeated Argus. I want to say Hookshot was pretty early.
I think it was too.
And I felt pretty good about his discovery, and then was just like, oh, it's not actually that good of a discovery because it's so early.
Oh well.
Dwarves, maybe? I think the blacksmiths had it.
Blacksmith said flute.
That's right. Blacksmiths had something important. And then Samaria was also somewhere like... Oh, Hobo had Samaria.
Yep.
Yeah!
So a thing that happened was, your opponent actually went to go get the blacksmith item, but didn't have 10 rupees, so had to grind through the grass a bit.
That is one thing that I'm really struggling with Inverted, is where do you get money early game because I'm terrible at the archery game. Maybe the answer is just get better at the archery game.
Unfortunately, that costs rupees too.
But it doesn't cost the 100 of the digging game and chess game combined.
True. Fun fact, this is no longer the case, but back in the day, after you got the first item from the chess game, you would get 100 rupees each time, guaranteed.
Yeah, when did that change? I know that was true like back in the V18.
I want to say.
Okay, and I started watching the V18. They were talking about that a lot.
Yeah, I found this randomizer a few days into the first tournament.
Mm-hmm. What about grass patches? I tried that a lot. It didn't seem to be very nice. I did find, are the bonk rocks randomized? I imagine they are.
I don't think so.
Okay, because the bonk rock to the right of the dark sanctuary had bomb, and boy did I abuse that early game.
Oh, that is good to know.
But you need boots to be able to do it, so there's that.
That's true.
But that was my only source of bombs early on.
Actually, one of the tree poles had bombs.
I didn't check them because I'm dumb.
No, you're not. You're just a little inexperienced.
There it is.
Triforce shards.
2? Oh, yeah. Wowie zowie.
He's just like, no! Where's my last Triforce shard?
Yeah. Yeah. They're at 19 for way too long. I did find it kind of amusing that all of the dungeons that I dipped were pendants. Thieves, Skull, Pod. Not Pod. Eastern.
No, don't go to Desert, go to Mire.
Eastern Palace was a crystal. The 3 pendants were Tower of Hera, Pod, Thieves Town.
I just realized that because this is Key Sanity, the music was randomized and they all sounded like pendants, and that is what I was going on.
Yep.
Key Sanity is great. Oh. See, this is why I pick the modes that I do. It gives me a chance without actually knowing what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you are a brave soul doing Inverted.
I'm not brave enough to do Inverted Key Sanity hard swordless.
You should do it.
Maybe for like my last match of groups or something.
Oh my. So, Noface can't get the 2 right side chests.
He can steal the key. Steal the key. Steal the key.
You're already doing fine, Oyster, if you know that.
It's Triforce Hunt. It won't cause a soft lock. In Key Sanity especially, it's incredibly dangerous to steal the key. But
I know.
in Triforce Hunt, we're fine.
Gamble, but not in Triforce Hunt as much.
Yeah. It'll be great.
Did he ever check the ledge?
I
Nope.
didn't check the ledge. Hey, neither of us checked the ledge. Hey, I didn't check Agonite either. I was going to do that when I went to go do Desert.
Key, I think.
Yes, yes, yes.
He's stealing the key.
Oh my gosh.
Yes! Oh, pro move!
And this may actually work. Oh, now he's checking the ledge.
Small key 2, tower. Oh my goodness. Well, there's the Tower Harris small key.
But here's the question, will this stolen key end it?
We
One
shall see.
Arctic Wolf, that's the best cheer.
Thank you for supporting the Randomania Family Networks.
One key was
Yes,
stolen.
thank you for the bit. Much appreciated. GG.
It actually worked!
Yes! Yes! Oh, what a pro steal!
Wow. Let's try to get No Voice in for an interview.
No voice?
No Face in, sorry.
Hey guys,
Hello. Welcome and GG.
thank you. GG, GG to Oyster too.
GG!
Oh, what a race!
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something.
Indeed a thing.
I'm jealous of your lamp. I'm jealous of your flippers. I'm jealous of your mirror. I'm jealous of your hammer.
Yeah, but maybe I've done a little more check than you have. That was something. The beginning was so... the beginning.
Yeah.
I got like hate death at the beginning. That was a little awful.
That's the joys of inverted mode.
Yeah, so we were lucky to get some bomb on the triple, but the money was really a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you struggled a little with that. Oyster was able to get out of the hole first, and that was what helped give him his early lead.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because I tried to go into Dark Death Mountain early, and I died like 4 times by the Murder Dactyl, so that was something.
Yeah.
I love inverted.
Where was your early bomb stash / rupees?
My bomb stash, I killed the first enemy in the first screen, so I got the triple, and it was bombs.
I didn't think to even try triples in Dark World.
Yeah, the first triple I got, it's right under Hype Cave, so the first statue on the right is a triple.
Okay. I know like it's the bottom right statue in the light world. I didn't think about the dark world. That's incredibly good to know.
Yeah, that's I did a couple in inverted run, but the beginning is always hard. But we got a couple arts to start, so that was a little easier. We weren't at 3 art at Cold Stare or something like that.
Oh jeez. Yeah. My bomb stash was in the Bonk Rocks to the right of the Dark Chapel.
Oh, so you didn't have any? Oh, so you got your Lightward access in High Cave, if I understand?
Yeah, I went to Thieves Town first and got the boots, and then bonked the rocks when I was desperate. And oh, hey, bombs! This is great.
Yeah, I got all of my bombs. I did 2 triples, and then I went to a little trip to Skullwoods. Got a couple chests there, nothing great. Went to Thieves Town, and I was still at I think 1 rupee. So I tried to farm a little. I got a couple of that. Wanted to go to Dark Death Mountain. Got a couple of that there. So I realized, oh, there's a pot with 5 rupees at the entrance of Thieves Town. So I went there, farmed a little. And that's how I got my Lightward access in the chess game.
Yeah, chess game is where I got it too.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a seed.
That was fun. I'm gonna be a lot more versed with inverted after the end of this week.
Yeah. I hope I won't do another inverted in the tournament for now, because that was awful. It would have been awful for an open game in standard open. But for a Triforce Hunt, that 139, it's a little awful.
Well, you get to pick our next seed settings, so I will leave that to you.
Yeah, I have no idea yet what I do. I'll think about that this week. Probably not something this crazy, but...
Well, I've already made the promise, so you... Oh, wait, never mind. You're in the clear. So... I have to play 2 more people where I get to pick the seed. And the last game where I get to pick the seed, I have decided is going to be hard, inverted, key sanity, all dungeons. Why not?
Oh,
Swordless.
Oh my god.
You are crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It'll be a test of endurance. Who can outlast the other person while playing?
Yeah, I'm happy I'm in the clear.
You are in the clear.
I'll probably choose an all dungeon round 2, but probably not inverted.
Yeah.
I'll check if I do an all dungeon key sanity or just an all dungeon regular. I'll get you back on that. I don't know yet.
All right.
So that was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was.
At least I'm not the only one who struggled on the beginning.
You definitely were not.
The joy of inverted.
Yep. Well, GG. I'm gonna head off because I have work in the morning. Yay.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna head off. So that was really fun. Thanks for the restream.
Thank you, Math Girl and Wolfman, for restream and commentary and tracking. And wow, you 2 did it all?
Yeah.
We were supposed to have another commentator, but they couldn't make it due to unexpected reasons.
Okay, so you 2 were pretty great.
Wolfman did comms and restream, I did comms and tracking.
Okay. That's wow.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was an awesome job. We'll probably watch the restream later in the night or tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna fall asleep to it because, like, I want to see the early game, and then I'm
me
too.
Oh my.
Where oysters dream of electric hammers. Got it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I got my hammer too.
I didn't.
Where was it? I don't remember.
It was in Lost
Woods.
Lostwood, yeah.
In the mushroom spot.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you very much for the restream. I'll go to sleep too. That was really fun.
Yep.
Right.
Later, guys.
Later.
Right.
Please give it up for OysterSA and noface099. Please give them a follow if you haven't already.